Sit comfortably on your folded blankets. This will help a lot to find the right position for your hips. The exercise becomes easier. Open your legs into a wide straddle and pull your feet towards yourself. Bend your knees. Put a pillow or a folded blanket under your knees. This helps you support your legs. The position will be much more comfortable, and your hips can also stretch more gently and deeply. Place your hands in front of yourself. Start moving forward with your hands smoothly and slowly, while moving closer to the floor with your abdomen. Meanwhile, also open your chest with the same speed. Gradually lower yourself toward the floor with your abdomen. By also moving your chest closer to the ground, but keeping the main focus on the abdomen. Chest forward and open your chest. Keep your back as straight as you can. Let your hands slide forward. Make your lower back straight. Come up as you inhale. Repeat the movement as you exhale and lower your abdomen towards the floor. Stretch towards the front with your arms. Open your chest. Feel how your hip joints, the hips, and the surrounding tendons stretch. Come up by breathing in. With each exhalation, lower your abdomen towards the floor and then stretch with your arms. Open your chest as if you were in the cobra position. Come up as you inhale and repeat up and down. Towards the front as you exhale, upwards as you inhale. Make sure to open your chest when you are stretching forward with your arms and don't curve your back. Try to make the position as relaxed as possible. Rest the parts of your body that are not being used during the exercise. Feel with each exhalation that stress is flying away from the hips and the surrounding muscles and tendons. Come up as you exhale, open your chest. Repeat it one more time. Towards the front as you exhale and upwards as you inhale. Now bring your legs back to the center, pull up your soles and cling them. Stay in the position for a while and relax. Then sit in at Vajrasana pose, Balasana pose and relax. Raise yourself up by breathing in. Relax. Upavishta Konasana. Sit comfortably on a folded blanket which should have a slight slope. Open your legs into a wide straddle pose, making sure you can still sit comfortably. Pull your feet towards you. Support your knees with a pillow or a blanket so that it feels comfortable. Also prepare a small platform for your head in front of yourself. Place your palms in front of you and stretch forward as you exhale. Open your chest, place your forehead onto the platform. Stretch as far as you can and feel as your arms stretch, and then open your chest just like in a cobra pose. Observe your body and this posture and let stress go with each exhalation. With the next inhalation, stretch your arms and clasp your shins, heels or toes. Rest your forehead softly on the platform. Observe your feelings and allow stress to disappear from your body with each exhalation. Relax in this position, let go of stress and every bit of activity. Let go the stress. Stay motionless without any movement. Just observe your breathing. Stay motionless and relax. With the next inhalation, as if you were raising into a cobra pose, lift your trunk slowly. Gently raise yourself up. Close your legs, move them a little, pull up the soles and clasp your knees. Come into Vajrasana, then Balasana. Relax. Observe your motions and feelings that are triggered by the exercise. It actively regenerates the lower spine and the upper spine. Sit comfortably. Make sure your spine is straight. Clasp your knees. Hold them on the outer side. Start to tuck in your tailbone and curve the lower back vertebra of the backbone. At the same time, the upper back part also becomes curved. And the knees are raised. Meanwhile, also breathe out. Now start to push down your knees, but still focus on curving your back. Pay special attention to the lower back area. Raise yourself up while inhaling as if a magnet was pulling the top of your head upwards. Roll your shoulders back and down. Once you reach the top, tuck in your tailbone a bit. By doing this, your upper body moves a bit backward. It might be a strange feeling, but your posture is just straight in this way, but your weight will neither be too forward or back. Repeat a few times. Tuck in your tailbone, curve the lower part of your backbone. Let your knees raise up and then smoothly push them down while still curving the back. Raise up while breathing in, roll your shoulders back and down, open your chest. Then tuck in the tailbone again so your shoulders move a bit further backwards. Curve again while breathing out. Let yourself be taken over by the curve, then raise yourself up by breathing in and open your chest. Observe the effects of the exercise and relax. Get into an all-four position. Place a thin folded blanket under your legs from the knees to your toes. Make sure your hands are placed wider than your shoulders and your legs are parallel in a hip-wide spread. Push your palms and fingers into the ground. Make sure the ends of your fingers and fingertips are pressed into the ground. Open your fingers. It's important that your instep and fingers should be completely pressed into the ground throughout the whole exercise. Now observe the position and your whole body. Activate your pelvis and the thigh muscles. With the next exhalation, start to push yourself away from the ground with your instep, shin and palms, and carefully look at your thighs. Feel as your vertebrae spread apart from each other, and it becomes a gentle stretch in your body and spine. The effectiveness of the exercise comes from what extent you stretch away from the ground, so push your instep fingers and palms into the ground with force. Come back carefully as you inhale. Don't hollow your back, just try to keep it straight, parallel with the ground. It also means that your back should keep its natural curve. At the same time, open your chest just like in a cobra pose and tuck your chin towards your throat. With the next exhalation, start to push yourself away again with your palms, insteps and shins. Feel the vertebrae spread apart, the back muscles stretch, and carefully look backwards towards your tailbone. And now with an inhalation, move back to the center, open your chest as if you were coming into the cobra, and keep your tailbone tucked in. Now carefully sit on your heels in a Vajrasana pose and then get into the baby pose, Balasana, and take a rest. Janu Shirshasana. Sit comfortably. Use a folded blanket that helps you to maintain the right posture. Stretch your legs. Bend your left leg. Put a folded blanket or a pillow under your right knee. Stretch up into the air with your left hand while inhaling. Relax as you exhale, and then stretch upwards with your right hand while breathing in. And stretch out to the side next to your right leg with the right hand. Move to the side while breathing out. Stretch the side of your body and lean on the right leg while stretching with the right hand. There should be a light twist in your spine. Open your chest and stretch with the upper hand. Then relax the elbows. While stretching, you can try to reach the other leg above your head. Open your chest and slightly twist your upper body upwards. Relax the upper arm from the elbow. Stay a bit in this position and enjoy it with every inhalation. Enjoy stress is leaving your body. Let your breathing flow freely. Now let's do it on the other side as well. Stretch out your legs. Bend the right one, move the left leg to the left side and pad your knee. Pull the foot closer. Stretch with the right hand. Place your left hand next to the left leg. And with the next exhalation, lean on your left leg. Stretch with your upper hand, stretch with the hand on the floor, and with the next inhalation, open the chest and twisting backwards a bit. Relax with the next exhalation. And relax the upper arm from the elbow. Stay in this position for 2 or 3 breaths. And just observe what's going on in your body. Release the stress with every exhalation. Rest in the position as much as you can. Inhale, lift up with your arms and upper body, and then lower the arms. Stretch out the legs, bend your knees, and embrace your legs. Relax. Then move into the diamond position and Balasana. And enjoy and relax.
Baddha Konasana. Pillangóülés. Lazítja és nyújtja a belső combizmokat. Emeld meg az ülőcsontjaidat egy összehajtott takaróval. Ülj kényelmesen. Majd tedd össze a két talpadat. Az összetett talpaidat húzd a szeméremcsontodhoz. A combjaid alá tegyél egy összehajtott takarót, ezzel megtámasztva a combjaidat. Nyisd meg a mellkasodat, és nézd meg, hogy hol éred el a lábszáradat vagy a lábfejedet. Ha eléred a lábfejeidet, akkor kújcsold át a lábfejeidet. Ha nem, akkor a lábszáraidat fogd, hogy továbbra is nyitott legyen a mellkasod. Most figyeld meg a tartásodat. Mennyire dőlsz előre vagy hátra, igazítsd ki. És így fogd meg a lábszárad, vagy a nagy lábujjad, vagy kulcsold át a lábfejed. Húzd be az állad a torkodhoz, és nyújtózz felfelé a fejtetőddel. Minden belégzéssel nyújtózz, minden kilégzéssel lazíts. Most csukd be a szemed, és élvezd a folyamatot. Minden kilégzéssel magától süllyednek a térdeid a talaj irányába. A kilégzés elvégzi a csípő körüli izmok lazítását, mert minden kilégzéssel távozik a feszültség, és az agyban is létrejön a relaxáció. Csak akkor enged az izmod nyújtózni, ha az ellazulást megadta erre az agy. Jó, tehát lazíts minden kilégzéssel. Ha becsukted volna a szemeidet, most nyisd ki, húzd össze a két térdet, karold át őket, ha jól esik, akkor el is távolodhatsz az ülőcsontjaiddal a talajtól, és előrefelé billentheted magad, és lazíts.
Gomukhasana. Take up the cat position. Place a folded blanket next to yourself. Close your knees. Now move your left leg backwards. Stretch it and then bend it. Pull it close to your left knee. Now open your legs, sit down carefully between your legs, placing the blanket here as well. Sit on the blanket, stay in the position and enjoy its effect. Then stretch upwards with your right arm. Bend the left arm and try clasp them behind your back. If they cannot reach each other, use a band. Stay in the position for a few breaths. Then release your arms, release your legs and rest in a Vajrasana pose. Now let's do the exercise on the other side too. Prepare the blanket on the other side and place yourself in an all-four position. Open your legs and sit onto the blanket. Stretch upwards with your left arm, bend your right arm and try to clasp them. Relax. Carefully release your arms. Come up into an all-four position and rest in Vajrasana and relax. Ardha Matsyendrasana. You will need 3 folded blankets for this exercise. Sit on one of the blankets. Your legs should be stretched in a hip-wise straddle. Now pull up your left leg and place the left sole next to your right knee. Put a platform under your left sole. There is 1 feet distance between your feet and your knee. Bring your right arm next to your right ear. As you inhale, stretch with top of your head and your right arm. Carefully embrace your left knee. Put the third blanket behind your back. Now carefully raise your left arm as well and stretch upwards. Stretch with top of your head and the left arm. Carefully bring back your left arm and place it on the platform. You need to experience how you can place your hand behind your back to ensure your spine keeps its natural straight curve form. Don't go too far backwards and don't curve the back. Then look over your shoulder towards the back. Stay in the position for 1, 2 or 3 breaths. Turn your neck only while it is comfortable. Release stress with each exhalation and stretch with each inhalation. If the front leg happens to lean in, activate your knee a bit in the other direction. Breathe in and bring your arm back in a big arc to the front. Turn back to your head and shoulders and then lower your legs. Stretch your legs carefully and rest. Now bend your right leg gently and place a blanket under it. Your right leg should rest on this platform at the same height as your left knee. Stretch with your left hand and embrace the right knee. If your right knee happens to lean it, just move it a bit outwards. Raise up your right arm and bring back. If necessary, put on the platform and push your body actively away from the floor by keeping the natural straight curve of your backbone. Carefully look over your shoulder towards your back. Turn your neck only while it is comfortable and enjoy the process. Without any effort, your chest should be rising as you inhale and sinking as you exhale. Observe what's going on in your body, what feelings you can experience, and just enjoy them. With the next inhalation, Bring your right arm back to the front and carefully lower your knee and your left arm. Stretch your leg and rest. Pull up your legs and embrace your knees. Then carefully get into a Vajrasana position, then a Balasana, and relax.